all the attention that it brings. Tell me no, I say yes, I was chosen, and I will deliver the explosion. Can't say it's gonna get me far. Do no good to say what you are. I run the streets and I break up houses. River runs deep and the flame devours it. Me, I'm a creator, thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker, know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood, got to play a card. Me, I'm a creator, thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker, know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood, got to play a card. Sit tight and know what you are. Map right, but you ain't no star. Polish up till you make it clean your ammo. I know what you mean. Tell right and I know it's true. Why they screaming I love you? Down deep, you know they ain't no blow. Us ODK was DOA. Yeah, I know what you here for now. Was I your idea? Now don't you crush on me. I see you in your pipe dreams. Whether or not you know it's true, you're who they dictate to. That must hurt real bad. Picking what you wish you had. Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards. Yeah, other folks come ask about me. Bandwagon and they used to doubt me. Blindside and they hit real hard. You need the one to get a bodyguard. Steady friction in this creeping in just like an itch. So far I got the last laugh. The wrist rise up, so I live fast. Wouldn't know it face to face. Got no soul, ain't got no taste. Moving and speed up the pace. I got a lot go what a waste. All the dark is in the fear. Water walk if we get you there. On the grind till the jig is up. I'ma smash them down. Put them along like what? Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards. Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards.
Gorgeous look at the Charlotte skyline. We're here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Crowd going crazy. Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? Here we go. Taking a look at Charlotte. They've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
Yeah, I think they're ready to lower the hammer on this club here today, Kevin. I mean, they're playing so well to this point. You got an excellent opportunity to close this series out in front of your home fans and get some rest before the next series starts.
Steve, nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. Once they got the momentum behind them after the Game 1 win, they just kept on riding that wave.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Bulls, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Butler dishes to Dunleavy. Pass to Rose. Here's Dunleavy. The feed to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Rose, that's good.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he banks in the layup. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Picked his pocket. Passes it to Jefferson, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Chicago has possession. And it's Rose penetrating. He kicks to Butler. Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Williams. Pocket 6. Back to Butler. Bulls moving the ball around. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shot's good.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Bulls trail by 5. Rose attacking. Jefferson with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. They double him with Noah. On the wing, Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Rose. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Good!
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Noah. Rose gets to Gasol to end the run. Can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 8. And there it is again from him. Shot good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 11. Rose with the ball. And the Hornets making a change here. Henderson's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new. Checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. McDermott's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Heinrich in for Rose. Now here is Mirotic. Back to Gibson. Puts it up from 7. Al Jefferson grabs the miss.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Stevenson. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Bulls trail by 10. Heinrich outside. Feeds it to Gibson. McDermott, no one around him. And again, Chicago, no good. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Henderson against Butler. Henderson dishes to Williams. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for the Hornets. And let's get this update now. Forrest Burke is across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He wants this game played at breakneck pace, as much as possible. He was very clear saying the fast break is going to be our best friend today. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And that is good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Heinrich. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gibson. It's a 14-point game. McDermott with it. 5 on the clock. On target from 13 feet. McDermott's got his first 2 points of the night.
There's no greater feeling than playing in front of where it all started, in front of your friends and family. And of course, playoff basketball on top of that. So a lot of emotion here for him. He's going to have to settle in quickly. Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
That's a 2 from Butler. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Al Jefferson is checked in for Williams. Lance Stevenson comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. McDermott comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Kirk Heinrich. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. At small forward and power forward, it's McDermott and Gibson. And it's Mirotic in at the center position. And so it's Charlotte with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Rose. Shot by Roberts, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
That shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Outside Rose. Butler with the ball, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Outside Rose. Kicks to McDermott. Outside Butler. Pulls up from the corner, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Here's McDermott. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 8 points for Doug McDermott. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. McDermott with a double team. Stevenson passes to Mr. Clutch. Offensive rebound. From downtown, there's the bucket, good. Mr. Clutch has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hornets.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rose goes in. A rebound by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Stevenson passes to Mr. Clutch. Got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
They really have no option but to go to the instant replay in a situation like this. I mean, the entire series is at stake, and you can't assume anything.
Well, this right here is exactly why the rule was implemented in the first place. Clark, no mistakes can afford to be made at a time like this.